After rapid growth over most of the decade, Argentina's economy is on pace for a slowdown. The housing sector is taking a particularly big hit. Real estate sales and mortgage loans are down, and many blame this drop on an antiquated way of doing business in Argentina. CCTV's Byrnes has more from Buenos Aires.
High-rise apartment buildings and offices are popping up all over the Argentine capital, but the construction masks a different reality. Real estate sales here have plummeted recently. A slowing economy projected to grow 5% this year after 8 straight years of 8% growth is to blame, but also stringent currency controls implemented by the government.
To close every transaction, we have to make 100 things.
Broker Ariel Champañer has seen his sales decrease 15% this year. Other agencies have reported 40% drops. Much of this is connected to the government's move to try to get Argentines to conduct real estate sales in their own currency rather than the more stable U.S. dollar.
Nobody wants to keep pesos, and they are not going to. If I sell a property today in pesos, it's because I'm going to buy in pesos or I'm going to buy another property, but no one's going to keep pesos, because if you keep pesos in 1 year, you are going to have 30–40% less.
That loss comes from Argentina's inflation rate, which is 9% officially, but largely believed to top 30%. This economic uncertainty has also affected the mortgage market here, which has seen a 60% slump this year, according to local reports. The government has put up $4 billion for mortgage loans and is pressuring private banks to give more credit. But given the volatility, it's not likely the real estate market here will recover from these drops anytime soon. And it's not just that properties are valued in U.S. dollars in Argentina, they also need to be purchased in U.S. dollars in cash, which means if you are buying a property here, you need a bag full of dollar bills in order to close the transaction. Getting your hands on these dollar bills is becoming increasingly difficult these days, which is why there has been such a steep drop in the real estate market. Byrnes, CCTV, Buenos Aires.